Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, and the finish! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! It's broken loose. Brahim. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Ibrahimovic! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Nokia gets it away. Nicely controlled. Giulio Donati finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Tries to locate someone up front. He's got away. And it's Ibrahimovic. Brings it forward. Is there any support? Has a hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
Oh, what a ball! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And that has been cleared. He's had a go! Drives it towards the front. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. Up he gets! Goal! Oh,
The skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Milan break the deadlock.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Ibrahimovic tries to get it forward quickly. Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Needed a better pass there. Ranocchia. Up towards the front line.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It's gone a long way up and away. Brahim Diaz shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Ranocchia all the way back, and they start again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. And it's been taken straight back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's it! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin.
Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just...
And time is up. Milan have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Milan certainly produced a lovely blend of flavor.
So we're down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. So this is where we're up to in the quarterfinals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar in terms of expectations from the crowd. They genuinely think, or certainly the feel is, that they'll get to see the game of the tournament.
We have already started here. Plays it over to the other flank. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Florenzi. Ibrahimovic. And the shot! Goal! Milan! The breakthrough strike! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Needed a better pass there. Brahim Diaz. Ricardo Rodriguez. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And it's Zaza. Played out to the right. Can he deliver? Hit into the middle. And that's out of reach. Brahim Diaz spreads it towards the left. Balotore has come steaming up from the massive leap! Now he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Get the better of his opposite number. Looks to thread it through. Battles to win it back. The first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. This is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Milan are going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Torino have a free kick.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Decent looking ball. That's a good ball to big chance! Out to the right. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, good interception. Florenzi. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. So here comes the substitution. Got a shot away! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Out for a throw. Just brushed off the ball there. Plays it out to the flank. Yeah, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Torino are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Has a hit! Played out to the right. Milan will try it again now. Knocks it away. Milan need to hold on for a few more. And time is up. Milan have the win they wanted, a home win that sets them nicely for an away leg whose test will be altogether sterner. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, to me, this is a result.
Milan just about have their noses in front in what has been a very watchable and closely contested last 8 tie up to now. The big question amongst the travelling contingent would be, have they done enough? Those supporters are here in good number. The hosts, though, no doubt buoyed by their support, who have been fantastic in themselves, turning out also en masse. This is set to be quite an atmosphere and indeed quite a game. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Tries a shot!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
It's a loose ball. Hoists it forward. Battles to win it back. Balotore with the foul. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And it's Ibrahimovic. better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Hits one! Oh, a very decent attempt. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bakayoko. It's Ibrahimovic! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Great leap! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. It's a decent ball. Gets the ball, chance! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Milan grab a 3-goal lead, and it's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Moves it over to the other flank. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Right through the middle. It has gone through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
The first 45 minutes are up. Reflections on the first half?
Milan just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Played out to the right. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's played forward. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Goes for goal! Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? Knocks it away. And the shot! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the flank. Well weighted. Now it's Giroud. He's gone for it! And in again! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Giroud was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy the best.
Shot a goal! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's got through. It's got through and... no messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's come loose. Milan get it back again. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Now, and the shot! And with that, the final whistle. So now do you believe? You have to. Just 2 more steps to glory. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent.